Hi, Petr. So first off, how are you and what's your reaction to the draw?
Well, I think it's a difficult draw because Atlético, obviously, with their experience in the Champions League and the European competitions, they are always a difficult opponent. At this season's La Liga, they've been performing really well and consistently. So we expect a tough pairing, and we had played Atlético in the past, obviously, and our success against them was not as great as we would have liked to. So we expect difficult games, but obviously, in the last 16 of the Champions League, you always expect a difficult opponent, and you need to find a way to progress.
Well, using the word that you've just used, you've had some tough games against Atlético and Diego Simeone. How impressed are you with their philosophy?
They have the coach who plays his own way, and they believe in it, and you can see even the players buy into it, and they work hard as a team, and I think that's their biggest strength. They play as a team. They are very well organized defensively, difficult to break, and obviously they have a lot of quality players up front as well who can score goals and give them points and give them victories. So they are very well balanced. They start with the great goalkeeper, and obviously the team with the experienced players from the back to front, and as well some exciting young players.
Well, you mentioned that you've played them in the past. What are your memories of your matches against them?
Well, my personal memory, of course, is not as great because we played them twice, and in the group stage, which these games went well for us, but then in the semifinal, obviously in 2013, we lost the tie, and in the quarterfinals, I think, and I got injured as well. So
yes,
it's really a game which I'm not really looking back as one of the best experiences for me. But unfortunately, this is the way it is sometimes, and we over the years, they've been consistent, and they always played with their philosophy, with their style of football, and they've been successful with it. So I have to say, credit to them, and we expect difficult game.
It was a very difficult exit last year against Bayern Munich. How has this young Chelsea team grown since then? Obviously, a very strong Bayern Munich.
Yes, we added some players to the squad over the summer. So obviously our team is different now as it was a couple of months ago when we played Bayern, and as well, when you play a team who wins the whole competition, that sometimes it's even harder. So it proved how strong they were. They were better in those two games than us, and they deserve to progress. But I think our team has made big step in progression this season. We added players with more experience, and as well, we have players who came to the club hungry for success, and this season, we've been improving every game. So I hope that we have good chances to progress.
And my last question, yourself and Frank Lampard know what it takes to win the Champions League. Do you think this squad is capable yet?
I have to say that the Champions League is one of the hardest competitions you can compete in, because you face always top players and top teams, and as well as at times you just need a bit of luck as well, because in football games sometimes if you have one unlucky game, it can completely change all the tie. And I have to say that in the past we had games where we were playing really well and didn't progress. We had games where we didn't play so well and we did progress. So it's all this has to come together in the Champions League games, when if you wanna, and especially in those playoffs when you're trying to go through to the next round. And I believe that there is still a couple of months before the games actually take place, and a lot of things can happen by then. But I believe these two teams will have a good fight to progress to the next round.